this is Molly, and welcome to week 4 of our New Year's resolution challenge. Somehow we've already made it to the last week. Congratulations on all of the progress that you have made, all of the work that you have put in. This is our final shape routine. So today I'm going to take you through the 10 exercises that we're going to be doing for our shape, and I'm going to show you a couple different ways that you can utilize the fitness center or any equipment that you have home, as well as ways that if you don't have equipment, you can do this workout. So let's get to it. Our first exercise is a chest press. If you don't have any equipment at home, you can feel free to do a push-up. Push-ups are fantastic, wonderful shoulder, chest, back, arm workouts. If you do have dumbbells, you can continue to work on the chest presses from the floor where you're laying down and you're doing a chest press. Optional, bringing your legs with you for the abdominal work. We've been doing that for the last couple of weeks. If you are able to come into the fitness center, or if you're lucky enough to have one of these awesome cable machines at home, I'm going to show you a chest press on this machine. So you want to make sure that these weights are about chest height. Grabbing hold of each, making sure that the weight is something that you're able to do. I like to stagger my feet. You certainly don't have to, but with staggered feet, you bring these weights forward and you exhale, push straight in front of you. Inhale back to start, exhale, push forward. We'll be doing this for 30 seconds. The next exercise are rows. So rows, I'm keeping things kind of vague this week because you've already done 3 weeks. You're familiar with what chest presses and rows are at this point. So I just have rows written down, or plank taps. So you get into a plank position and you shoulder tap your shoulders. But for rows, I'm not saying with dumbbells or machines, because at this point you should be able to know what a row is, and I want you to do what feels best for you. So that can be a bent over row, taking weights or soup cans or gallon jugs, or again at the fitness center with this cable machine, you can squat back to even maximize the glute workout here and the legs, and then just row it to you. You don't have to squat, you can stay upright, but you're already working out, so you might as well get double the combination. So that's what a row looks like. You can even do it from one close grip, holding on to it like that instead of the wide grip. So rows, however you feel comfortable doing them. Again, you can also do plank taps, high plank position, alternate tap the shoulders. Keep those hips stable. The next exercise you're going to see are lunge touchdowns on the right side, followed by lunge touchdowns on the left side. This is different than touchdowns that you see on the sweat circuit, where you're running and touching down and coming back. A lunge touchdown looks like this. Your right leg will be doing the moving, left leg freezes. Your right leg is going to step forward into a lunge, step back into a squat, and then step again back into a rear lunge. So lunge, squat, lunge. Just like that, 30 seconds, and then you do 30 seconds leading with the left. Our next exercise is a squat to an Arnold press. An Arnold press, made by Arnold Schwarzenegger, famous actor, governor, and bodybuilder. When he was a bodybuilder, he created the Arnold press, bringing it forward, palms face towards the face, and then they face away from you. Really good to strengthen rotator cuffs and shoulders. We're adding in a squat though, so you're going to hold these up, squat. As you raise, come up. As they come down, sink back to that squat. This week, we're really turning up the intensity, and we're pairing small muscles like the shoulders with big muscles like the legs for a better workout. Sticking to the theme of pairing big muscles like the legs with smaller muscles, in this case the biceps, we're going to do a sumo squat hold with a bicep curl. Sumo squat, your toes are out in a V. You're going to sink down, attach the elbows to the insides of the thighs. That's going to help push the knees apart for good form. And then it's also going to plug in for this really nice concentration curl. It keeps your muscles really primed in the biceps, really working hard, because those elbows are locked in. You're not able to swing your elbows back. They're frozen in place, which makes that bicep curl a heck of a lot harder. Our next exercise targets the triceps, and it's either dips, where you can put your hands behind you on a surface, a very stable surface. Make sure if you use a chair, it's not one that can easily tip. And you would bend your body down and extend up, using your triceps to push you up. Or you can do any type of extension. You can hold on to 1 or 2 weights and do an overhead extension, which we have done in one of our shape circuits before. Or you can use this machine, which I really do love, this cable machine. You can do extensions down making sure that you're flaring your hands at the bottom, which is really going to concentrate on the triceps. Or you can even do overhead extension triceps from here, opening and returning back to center. Really great options here for your triceps. Our last weighted exercise of our shape circuit today is again going to pair small muscles, our shoulders, with our big muscles, our legs, to burn maximum calories. So we have a lateral lunge, a lateral raise with a lunge. So you can lunge and lateral raise, or if it feels better for you, you can do walking. Just get those legs moving and those shoulders moving. Our last two exercises in our shape circuit this week focus on the core. One is going to really focus on the obliques, which are the outer muscles that line the abdominals, and the next one's going to work the abdominal wall, both the upper portion and the lower portion. So the first one, bicycles. There's two different ways to do this. A harder version is lifting upright, floating those heels up, and twisting, either keeping those knees together or twisting to them. A little bit easier version is lying down and twisting. Starfish is next. You're going to come up, hug your knees in, and then extend out into a big X, or a starfish. 30 seconds of each of those, and then your circuit is complete. You'll pause for about a minute, and then complete the circuit 2 more times. Don't forget our shape circuit. We are going to try to get in 3 separate times this week to finish our New Year's resolution challenge off strong.